Hey Libra, this is your beginning of May reading. Hope you're doing well. For Libra in May. Huh. What is this? Libra, you're coming from a place where you felt like there was a certain level of lack. Whatever you were doing was not bringing back what you wanted. I felt like you and it's not so much not that you weren't producing, but it's a lack mentality for sure. And when we sit in a lack mentality, we tend to think that we need to work harder in order to achieve what we are striving for, what we're looking for. And we almost put ourselves in a position where we're kind of overworking ourselves without actually needing to do that. It's just that when we have that certain mindset, we set ourselves up for failure, because then what we attract is lack. And then no matter how much you worked, it wouldn't really matter. It's almost like you had to kind of cure yourself to achieve what you wanted, but it doesn't necessarily need to be like that. It's really like treating yourself badly because it's almost like you feel like you're undeserving. Luckily though, that has ended, but it took you a while to just realize that. Getting rid of that lack mentality actually put yourself in a position where it just accelerated things, and you started to realize that, wow, just my mindset really changes my reality. Once you stop doing that, once you just started to look at things as, okay, let's move forward, let's just push forward regardless. When you started doing that, that's when things really started to happen. Things started to go in your favor. It was a very difficult thing to break because, frankly, that has been instilled upon you for a long time. That's all you have ever known. Like, you have to work hard in order to achieve your goals, in order to be successful. Not that there isn't any truth to that, but it's more so being able to manifest also plays a pretty big role here. That's something that you are engaging upon now proactively, and it's actually helping you out tremendously. But it takes a level of changing your approach to things. I just wanted to come out. I think you just got tired of really thinking so negatively about yourself, about your situation. And honestly, also you really just got tired of what you thought people might think of you. It just didn't matter. And right now it's more predominant than ever, because now that you are actually moving forward, and what started was that not to care about what others think, it kind of is snowballing from there, and you're starting to realize that it doesn't really matter. It's my life. The process is different for everybody, and I'm just going to make sure I tell myself that I can. I have intention to move forward, and that's really all that's going to matter. And whatever, if people are on my side and they're for me, great. If they're not, then see you later. You start to see a lot more possibilities now, and the way has kind of opened up to, whereas there was one single path, now there are various. Now the possibilities are endless. And when you are in that state of optimism, you're also able to really be at ease with who you are, and you're able to also find peace within yourself, feel good about yourself, emotional stability. Now, I think you're going to, now that you find yourself moving forward and you see all that activity around you, it might throw you off when it comes to, because it's very polar. You're not used to this kind of pace, and it might throw you off as far as your confidence too. But don't let that derail you. It's just a part of the process. It's a challenge, much like the challenge that you have conquered previously. This is just another challenge that you have to overcome. But as long as you are optimistic, then you should be fine. I didn't think about all this. Maybe not thinking about it is really the way to go. Yep. Yeah, don't think about it too much. It is to your advantage to not really think about it. Just roll with the punches. It's not about moving forward. You move forward by being stationary, okay? But whenever it comes your way, make sure you are cutting off anything that doesn't really put you in a pedestal, okay? Just look at it as an opportunity and act according to the situation. As long as you do that and you don't let your self-esteem be affected by it, in the long run, you're going to be able to find your way. So it's just, it's a little bit of a turbulent time, but it's about you kind of learning how to filter out what doesn't necessarily matter and what you need to take into consideration. Take it as a learning experience. Okay. All right, Libra, that's what I have. If it resonated, like, share, subscribe. Good luck, guys.